Hello, Trojan fans. Now, do you remember the old song, Home, Home on the Range? Well, this weekend, the Trojan football team is singing Home, Home on the Green, where the team beats the competition, something mean. Hello, welcome to Trojan Vision Nightly News for February 4, 2009.
Well, with school into its second week for Troy University, the Student Government Association got the ball rolling on a spring semester chock full of activities. Adam Turnipseed has the story.
The Trojans take on the Red Wolves of Arkansas State Wednesday night Trojan Arena. Tip-off is scheduled for 7 p.m. The Trojan softball team starts their season this weekend, and just like the men's basketball team, the ladies didn't get much rest either. Over the break, the women's basketball team took on a couple of teams in and out of the Sun Belt Conference. And this weekend, the Troy University women's basketball team returns to action Saturday night. The Trojan football team now sits atop of conference standings thanks to their hard work on the Mean Green's gridiron Saturday night in Denton, Texas. But there was some bad news for the Trojans from Saturday's game. The Trojans have lost another. Last in state news, Steve Shivers has retired as commissioner of the Alabama Department of Rehabilitation Services. The department announced his retirement Tuesday. Shivers worked for the department for 36 years and oversaw a state department with 800 employees serving citizens with disabilities. Yeah, the Trojans are doing very good. After coming off that tough loss this past weekend and homecoming festivities going on all week, we're winding down to the most important part, the homecoming game against Western Kentucky. So let's start with Stadium and went up against the Panthers of Florida International and landed a win here at home. This weekend's game included an impressive 86-yard touchdown pass from Levi Brown to Jarrell Jernigan. This week's question deals with long play. The Hazard and the Trojans will try to continue their winning streak and go for lucky number 7 at Trojan Arena this Thursday night at 7 p.m. against Arkansas State. The Trojan women's basketball team will also be going up against Arkansas, and the Jaguars will hit the court Friday night at 7. Admission to all volleyball matches are free. The seniors will be honored before the match begins. And it's getting time to return to the hard. Welcome to Trojan Vision Nightly News for January 14, 2009. I'm Megan Hart.
Talent show to life last night.
The ItABJ brought a little showtime to Trojan Center Theater. Robert Leggett has the story. State news, a homeless Huntsville woman got a surprise when city officials and volunteer leaders paid her a visit at her camp beneath the Interstate 565 bridges. Well, hello, Trojan fans. Now, us students had a relaxing break over the winter vacation. The students got to judge their fellow classmates' talent. Stay tuned. Trojan Vision Nightly News starts now. And speaking of the softball team, it's time for this week's answer to this week's Trojan Trivia question. So here's a quick refresher. The exhibition game will tip off at 7. The Trojans will open their season on the 15th against in-state rival UAB. Now, Jessica, Erica, as you can see, we have a lot of exciting things going on. We have the volleyball team who's trying to make it into the Sun Belt tournament. So let's hope.